Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. What do they need to focus on in order to win a championship here on the road, Harold?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Ooh, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Now a swing and a fly ball. Puig on the run. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. On the ground to third. Turner's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Dodgers, center fielder.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up. Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager.
Batting second, the shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Seager.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Corey Seager becomes out number 2 this inning. So coming to the plate, Justin Turner. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that one right down Main Street. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. Springer is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Taylor going back at the track. The wall. Gone to lead off the inning.
Everybody has heard of a hitter punishing a curve or a slider that just hangs. Well, this was a cutter. It just hangs right there out over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it. Can't leave a pitch like that to a professional hitter. Well, you can, but that's what you get.
Yulieski Gurriel is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a good swing there on 1-0, but this is in the air out to right field. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's set, and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Oh, and McCann gets into one here as he sends it high in the air and deep to right. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. A solo home run for Brian McCann. His first homer here in the series. And the Astros have taken a 2-0 lead.
Batting 7, the left fielder, number 9, Marwin.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Batting 8, right fielder, Josh Reddick.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-2 home. He pulls this one into right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Well, that's why they call baseball a game of inches.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. He showed some serious hops, but not serious enough. He goes up high for it with a good leap, but he just can't bring it in, and that allows him to cruise into second with a good piece of hitting.
Standing in now, Lance McCullers, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a knee-high fastball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Forsythe dives and makes the stop. The throw. Touche, sir. Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Yasmani Grandal.
First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Now the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close.
Right
Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
In now is Yasiel Puig. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting 6, left fielder, Jock.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And a breaking ball freezes him. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, George Springer. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
George Springer.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. One and one, here it comes. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Puig is there to put it away for out number 1.
Up next for the
Digging in
Astros,
for his second at-bat, Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-2 home. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Puig at the track. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Solo shot to right center. His first homer so far in the series, and the Astros have taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down in the zone. That's such a difficult pitch to hit. If the ball's up a little bit, these great hitters, they touch it, it's going out of the ballpark. Right there is a prime example.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. Seager scoops it up. Crow gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second of the game as the Astros have opened it up now 4-0.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game: if this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
Now batting, first baseman, Gurriel.
Into the box, Gurriel. This is line to left. Peterson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now batting, Logan Forsythe. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Catcher.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8-hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather, or is he just not being aggressive? With the pitcher hitting behind you, you get a ball groove, you got to take a big hack.
And that misses, 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. That's
just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs, too. That's excellent pitching.
Into the box now, Yu Darvish, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Gurriel is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Center fielder, number 3.
First pitch of the at-bat. Chris Taylor is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
No reason to sit on anything other than the hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
The batter,
sent on the ground out to second. Altuve has it on to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Brian McCann will be the one to watch. He'll lead things off when we get back. 3 innings are complete now in Game 7. The Astros on top, 4-0. Matt Vasgersian back alongside Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac as the left-handed hitting catcher Brian McCann settles in to start the inning. Now here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready for another chance? Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peterson on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting, right fielder,
trying to pick things up where he left off. Josh Reddick. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Pulled toward right center field. Taylor is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They lead it 4-0. So striding forward now, Justin Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Turner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
In now, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Ready now, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Digging in, Lance McCullers.
Leading off for the Astros.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The pitcher number 43, Lance McCullers.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. First pitch of the at-bat. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
You know, Matt, sometimes guys throw too many strikes. Listen to this. 70% of the time in the game, he's throwing first pitch strike to the hitters, and yet he's still struggling. Maybe he's got to move it off the plate, relocate, or maybe reach back for a little extra. But, man, they're all over him right now.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Here's Darvish on 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Puig's got a read on it. One down.
Now batting.
Seventh and final game of the World Series as you get a look at our line score to this point in this emotionally charged contest. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
A fastball that just misses inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters' counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3, but they're in front 4-0.
Leading off for the Dodgers, left fielder, Jock Peterson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting, second baseman
Logan Forsythe is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
Scorched to third. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. Man, the pitcher got lucky. He hit a screaming line drive. Had he lifted it, he'd be jogging right now for 4.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Pitches a cold strike to throw. And it's behind the runner to first. And this is going to be a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Andrew Coles will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. In the air now out to left field. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will for L.A. They're down 4-0. Takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 57.
Ready once again, Jose Altuve. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 0-2, here it comes. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Here it comes. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Lays off 1-0. Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Barnes. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Up next for the Astros, first baseman, Yulieski.
Digging in to try it again, Yulieski Gurriel. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Oh, 2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Brian McCann will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First pitch on its way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
2 out here and a runner at second. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. 1 left.